and do a reading just for men. So most of my audience tends to be female, so I tend to read for a female audience. So I thought, why not turn the tables and do a reading just for the men? So tune in, see what happens. Maybe this resonates, maybe it doesn't. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, and we'll go from there. All right, so before I go any further, I do want to announce that I have my hat here. Look at the names are really filling up. So I have all these names in here of people who would like to win a personal reading with me. If you would like to win a personal reading, write Raven's Heart in the comments below, and I will be happy to write your name down and put it in my magic hat. And on October 6th, the new moon, I will pull somebody's name out of the hat. All right, so moving on. Let's see what the universe has to say to all of our men today. So we are grateful, thankful for this masculine energy to come through today for the greatest and highest good for all of the men in the zodiac. All right, let's all just breathe and see what's going to come out of this. I don't want to pull any cards. Can't pull the sign yet. All right, dear universe, I feel like you're ready, 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 ready. All right, hold on a second here. Let me get ready. Make sure I can see all you guys. See all you guys. See all you guys. All right. Are you ready? Aries, dear universe, grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Aries men out there. So, for all the Aries men, sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, we are grateful, thankful for the messages at this time. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Aries men. What messages do you have for our Aries men at this time? Grateful, thankful for all of their masculine energy at this time. Grateful, thankful. Ooh, somebody's not working well with somebody. Look. Out comes the card of co-creation reversed. So I feel like you're not working well with some of the people around you. Oh, I'm picking up a short temper. You know, whoever it is that you are dealing with, all right, so you don't like them. I get it, okay? We don't like them, but maybe you have to work with them. So, you know, at the moment, you don't have to be friends with them, right? You just have to get through the day. So some of you need to just not lose your temper because I feel like you're just very short-tempered with someone in the workplace. Now, I'm also picking up that some of you are really not happy in the workplace and would really love to have a new life. I mean, you're just so over it. Yeah, here you come out. You come out in your own reading. So, ooh, that card flipped up. Yeah, I think you got involved in a situation, Aries. I mean, whoever it is that you were working with, trying to make something happen. And at first it started out really, really great. And I think it was going to be this amazing project work thing. And it didn't turn out to be so. So now, a little sideways about what to do. Yeah, I mean, a part of you feels like you just got to keep going. There's no turning back. You know, it's almost as if you committed to it. You got to do it. You're going to do it. But you don't feel good about it. You really don't feel good about working with these people or this project or whatever it is. But you will finish it. And I feel like you'll finish it in time, you know, and once it's over, you guys can just kind of go your separate ways. So you're almost done here, Aries, with whoever it is that you have to deal with. It really does seem like it's more about, you know, just having to deal with the different dynamic of energies in the workplace. I mean, but you have to do it, all right? So, you know, maybe somebody's not pulling their weight and that pisses you off. I mean, I just feel like, you know, you're ready to just call somebody out, you know, for not doing what they're supposed to be doing and you having to pick up the slack, you know? So I just get that short temper. All right, let's move on to our Taurus at this time. Taurus male energies. What's going on with all the Taurus men? Taurus men. Taurus men. Some of you guys are avoiding some chaos, some conflict. What's going on with all of our Taurus men, dear universe? We're grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Taurus today. Grateful, thankful for these messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Taurus men. Grateful, thankful for all the energies of the Taurus male. So out again. So we are definitely hitting on these male readings. Here we come, the yang energy. So there's something that you just don't have faith in. It's almost as if you don't know whether or not you can do it the way people tell you you have to do it. Oh, you're not sure you can go by the book. You're just not sure you can go by the book. But I will say this, that, you know, you're at a point where you may just have no other choice. Because the direction that you are going in right now is not benefiting you at all. I feel as if whatever it is you are doing, Taurus, to yourself, it's hurting you. So if you do not have the faith to just kind of follow the procedure the way it's supposed to be done, I feel as if you're going to find yourself in a bad position. Okay? It's just like, you know, you're going to end up starting back at square one again. So anyway, it's time for you to turn things around and try to, you know, just have a little faith. You know, maybe if you do things the way you're supposed to do them, maybe it really will work out for you. Do you know what I mean? So I feel as if, you know, you got to follow the steps. All right, Taurus, so you don't have to do it twice. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's move on to our Gemini. Gemini, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Oh my gosh, I just hear this. Somebody just completely sighing in their head. Hey, Lucy, how are you? I'm doing a reading for all the men out there. So maybe you have a male around you that might resonate to one of these messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Gemini. Oh, our male Gemini out there. What's going on for all of the men? Our male Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Male Gemini. What's going on at this time for all of the male Gemini? All right. Ooh, round and round. Boy, you got to break some cycle. You've been down this road before. Somebody's on a hamster wheel. Maybe that was that sigh that I was feeling from you all. All right, dear universe, what's going on with our Gemini men today? Oh my God, you're so over it too. All right, so the people you're dealing with, I just, you're so tired of the chaos. You're tired of the conflict. You're tired of having to keep going. It's almost as if when you get to a point where you're done dealing with a situation, you got to push through it just a little bit more. You're just so over it. I don't want to do this anymore. That's what I hear. I don't want to do this anymore. I just don't want to, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. You know, there's too much chaos, too much conflict around everybody around me. I'm, you know, I feel like you just need to like really like go away. Go take some time off because, you know, people are driving you crazy. People are just driving you crazy. I'm going to pull out one more card for this deep knowing and the not for you. So Gemini, if you're dealing with someone, a female, we have this yin energy comes out. There could be, I feel like it's a very karmic relationship that you are involved with this person. And it's not going very well. And again, you don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. You know, this energy, they're very difficult for you. You just want peace of mind. You just want some peace. You know, and I think there's a real deep part of you, a part of you that knows that this person may not be for you, you know, and it's just like, you're just not sure what to do about it. One thing you do know is that you need to find a sense of peace. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, you just don't want to do this anymore. I mean, seriously, Gemini, that's your message. You don't want to do this anymore. It's just too much. Whatever it is that you're dealing with. All right, so that was a short little message for all of our Gemini. Yeah, you're ready to move on. Anyway, take the space, Gemini. It'd be really, really good for you. because I'm just getting a lot of mental energy coming through. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's move on to our Cancers. Cancer male energies. We're looking for all of the energies for our male Cancers out there at this time. Some of you males might be involved in a relationship and it's a little unsettled. I saw that. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer. What messages do your universe do you have for our Cancer males at this time? So take a word, see if it doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. But I thought it'd be really fun to see what you guys are all up to. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Male energies for our Cancers. What's going on with all of the men in the world of our Cancers? Well, you get a few cards come out. So, I feel as if you are really ready to put an end to something that just doesn't feel right to you. Okay, whether this is a relationship, a job, something that you were working on. All right, I just feel like it's time for you to be really honest because you are ready. It's almost like you're ready to tell the truth about something that you're dealing with someone. I mean, this is something that you've been needing to come out and, you know, come clean with for a while. And I feel like now you're at that point where you're ready to do it. And then this closes a door. And again, some more karmic energy coming through. There's been a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict, a lot of lying. I just feel like there's external energies that got in the way of a relationship because I feel like this does have something to do with the relationship. But the door still isn't closed between you and them, you know, but I think you're ready to move on, to make a decision. I mean, you're not willing to, like, I just feel like you just don't want to go to the distance with this person. And, you know, it's like it's almost as if the more you learn about this person, the more you realize that this is not for you. This person is not for you. Yeah, and they may be, all right, here's the thing, all right? You may go along thinking that this person is not for you, while the other person is thinking, wow, we're going to like settle down and have a forever after. So I think if you don't want to make home with this person, you're going to have to really, you know, finally step it up. And things might come to light during this retrograde season, you know, that may actually open up these conversations that need to be had because you can't pretend anymore. Okay, you just can't pretend anymore that, you know, you want to go the distance with this person. You just don't, you can't pretend. So big conversations are coming forth. Yeah, look, I mean, you're just, it throws you. You want to be happy, but maybe this person isn't your happy. All right. That was tough. All right, let's move on to our Leo males. What's happening with all the men out there in the world of our Leos? Our wonderful Leo camp. Oh, it's funny, I just got a flash of somebody I knew many, many years ago who was a Leo. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leo, what's going on for all of our Leo men out there at this time? Grateful, thankful for the Leo men. What's going on for all of our Leo males? Uh-oh, a little depression. What's going on? All right, some lying, some dishonesty. Time to fess up. All right, dear universe, what messages do you have for our male Leos? Leo, so the card that just fell out is not for you. Okay, there is a situation you are dealing with that is not good for you. What is that about? Leo. Dear universe, can you clarify what is not good for our Leos? All right, so yeah, I mean, I feel like you're involved in a relationship or a situationship, whatever ship it is, but you're feeling really left alone. Hey, Eric, how are you? I mean, it's just like you're not feeling it. I mean, you're just not feeling it. you don't feel it, you don't feel it, right? I mean, I think you're trying to make something work that is not working. Okay. I mean, and it's just, here comes your higher power. Yeah, Leo, look. I mean, it's time to go. Look, time to go. It's time to go. Time for you to, like, just really follow your heart. Everything is telling you to move on. Seriously. Seriously. That's what the cards say. Eric, you're a Leo. Are you needing to move on? Oh my goodness, that was intense. I mean, the cards are pretty straightforward. All right, let's move on to our Virgo males. What's going on with the male energy of our Virgos? Virgo males. Oh, that resonated, huh? All right, male Virgos. What's going on in the world of our male Virgos? So, Eric, what do you think about having a male read? Huh? You like it? I'm liking it. I think it's balancing the energies out. It's good to have the male population spoken up. All right, so Virgo, there's a change. There's a change in the midst. I feel like it's one of these things that this change has been a long time coming. It's as if your spirit is asking you to, you know, almost like start over again. Yeah, I'll keep it up. All right, Virgo males. What's going on for all of our men out there? All of our Virgo men out there. Ooh. All right, so. Oh my goodness, Virgo, I'm gonna throw up these cards so that you know I'm not making this stuff up. All right, I feel as if you are involved in a situation where it's the same thing over and over and over again, and you keep trying to fix it, right? You keep trying to fix it. It's leaving you really unsettled. That's why you keep going, trying to fix it. But I feel as if, like, you're ready to, like, move on. I mean, this is that change that we're talking about here, right? I feel as if, you know, your world right now, if you continue, is just going to remain very gray. And it's like you're missing life, and life is wanting you, you know, to, like, come back. You know, come back to life is what I hear for a male Virgo. Come back to life. Come back to life. You know, I mean, you've been building on something that hasn't manifested. You've been trying to make something work that hasn't worked. You've been trying to be flexible, but it hasn't helped any, you know? And it's just like, this is your life. And it's just not what you want it to be with your person. Here she is. So, in the end, what happens? You feel left out. So, change is in the wind for you, dear Virgo. Change is in the wind. So, I think you know that it's time to make some big changes between you and your person. Let's get one more card for our Virgos out there. One more card for our Virgo males. Advice regarding the spread. Yeah. Whoo. I mean, you've been trying to clean this up, fix this relationship. I mean, it's a karmic cycle. I mean, this relationship is big time karmic. This is truly what I would call a twin flame relationship. One of those where you mirror these lessons. But now you're ready to move on. Now you're ready to move on. So, karmic relationship, my dear Virgo. That's a tough one. But, you know, you're grounded. Just naturally as an earth sign. So I think spending time in nature would be really good for you. You know, just anything that's earthy. All right, let's see. Virgo, Libra. Libra males, what's going on in the world of our Libra camp? Libra, the scales. Happy birthday, Libra men. We are looking for all the messages for all of our Libra men out there. Libra men, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Grateful, thankful for the energies of the masculine at this time. We're doing a reading for all of our male energies, all of our Libras, male Libras at this time. Grateful, thankful for the male energy for our Libras. Anything else? Let's see what we got here, Libra. Ooh, a lot of you men are holding back your real feelings. Okay? You're holding back your real feelings. You're not as happy in this relationship, okay, as you want to be. You're just not. And I think you've been giving a lot of energy to this relationship, really putting in some effort, but I feel like you're really overwhelmed. So it's time for you to speak up. Speak up about whether or not, you know, about your real feelings, you know, because if you're riding along and your person thinks you're coming along with them and you're really not feeling it, well, you got to say something, Libra. You got to say something. Okay, now for some of you, you're imagining a little bit more money in your life. You're imagining life being a little bit, I just feel like you wish you had more. You know, like this, like you wanted more out of your life. You want it because you're just not happy. You're just not happy. So I think it's really time for you to really talk to your person. I mean, it's just, you can't keep going along. It's just not fair to them if you don't want to be a part of this, you know, world with them. So Libras, speak up. Tell your person how you really feel. All right, if you're not happy, you need to tell them. Because I'm feeling like you're involved with somebody who I think they give you everything you want, you know? So it makes it really hard for you to kind of say that, you know, you don't want to be around them, because the energy of that is that, you know, they're being really good to you, right? They're being good to you, but, you know, you're just not feeling it. And like I said earlier, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it, right? So I feel like you have to like have faith, you know, in what you say, okay, to make some of these changes, because I mean, you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time. You know, so you want to fix things, okay? So I think if you just air them out, you'll feel better. And you know, Libra, I have to tell this, you can't be worried about hurting their feelings, okay? Because it's worse you not being honest about what's going on. You know, if you don't want them, you know, to wash your socks, you need to tell them, I don't want you to wash my socks. I have my own way of washing my socks. You know, you have to speak up. Anyway, that's the message for all of our Libra male. All right, let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's move on to our Scorpio men. Ooh, what's going on in the world of our Scorpio men? This should be good. Scorpio males. What's going on for all of our men out there? Scorpio men, dear universe. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Scorpio males. What are the messages for all of our Scorpio males at this time? Ooh, you guys are being quiet. All right, Scorpio. All right, I have to tell this. I feel like you did something without thinking, okay? And now it's just a matter of time before, you know, you have to deal with the consequences of that action. And I get come clean. I feel like you are ready to just come clean. Oh my gosh. I mean, look, you moved quickly, irrationally. I mean, really, you did it without thinking, and now what do you do? Whoa. Now what do you do? It could have to do with money. Maybe you overspent and you didn't tell the wife. And I say that because we have the card of Milk and Honey with Treasure Island. Both of them are reversed. I don't think you realized how big of a dent you put into the finances by whatever it is that you did. But I feel like this might be the thing that actually changes you. I mean, you did something that really, I think, made you think. And, you know, you've got to own up to it is what I feel like. You're not happy. You're not happy. You know what you need to do. And again, it's almost as if, I mean, for some of you, I feel as if you have been given a great opportunity, maybe to make a lot of money, maybe to do something that I think you saw had a lot of potential, and then it didn't pan out. I mean, for some of you, I do feel as if that's a business type of energy. And you may have lost a lot of money as a result of it, because I am feeling like there was a big loss of money. But, you know, it's one of those things. Once you take the step to kind of, like, you're ready to, like, face it so that it doesn't happen again. You know, maybe you're a risk taker. Maybe you're a gambler. Maybe you're, you know, whatever it is. I feel as if you have an opportunity now to really kind of change things. It's like you woke up, like this whole thing, you know, really put you in the here and now. Okay. Scorpio male, what is that about? Yeah, time to be really straightforward and honest. You know, because, you know, when you go home at the end of the day, I feel as if there's somebody you have to account for. All right. And, you know, you can't hide things if you did something really stupid. You know what I mean? You did something and now it backfired, and in a big way. I feel like it was in a big way. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio males. You know, I have found in life, if you just own it, it's amazing how just owning what you did changes the energy. You know, when you really kind of stand up and say, yeah, that was really dumb. Anyway, Scorpio, you did something really stupid. All right, let's move on to our Sagittarian males. Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, male energy. What messages do we have for our Sagittarian males at this time? Grateful, thankful for all of the energies of our male Sagittarians out there. What's going on for all of our male Saggies? Some of you guys are coming out with depression. That's good. All right. Sagittarian men, what's going on in your world? The male energies out there, dear universe, what's going on for our Sagittarian males? Ooh, something truthful is coming through. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, what is going on? All right, you're in a situation that, you know, you got to get out of. Okay. I mean, I feel as if, you know, you've been down this road before. You know how I mean, I feel like you're kind of stuck and trapped right now at this point. But yes, there is something you need to do in order to get out of a situation. I honestly, you know, I feel like if you just kind of let it rest, give it a rest. All right, quit overthinking it as to like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? You know, to fix it, or I mean, there's a situation you're dealing with that's just not. I mean, this is not for you. So it's like, how do I get out of it? How do I get out of it? I mean, you know, you need to move on. You need to somehow find this balance back and bring it back into your life. Some of you Saggies may actually be dealing with a situation that ends up in court, in order to get it resolved. It might be the only way to get it resolved. That could be for a few of you, because I feel like there's this real need to really have things heard on both sides. So if you are dealing with some kind of legal matter, that could be coming up for you. Yeah, and I do feel as if some of you Sagittarians, you need to reach out and get some help fixing something. Okay, I just feel like, you know, maybe a couple of you working together is really great, but I feel like you need to maybe bring more people on board. Okay, yeah, because things are going to start to change, all right? Things are going to start to happen much quicker than you, I think, even anticipated. So I think if you are growing a business, maybe it's really growing and it's moving and it's happening faster than you thought it was going to happen, and you're not ready for it, you know, because there's still so much to do. So this is why I'm feeling like if you are in that kind of a business situation, that you may want to hire on maybe temporary help, or anyway, you need more help, you know, with what it is that you're doing, okay? You can't just do it with the team of people you have. Yeah, here we are. And you come out again strong. You know, I mean, it's hard to work sometimes with people, but I think you're ready to, you know, to face it. You know, I really feel like you are ready to try to make things work now. And for the few of you who feel like you are really ready to end a relationship or a business or whatever ship it is, I feel like you're ready now at this time to do these changes. So big changes for Sagittarians out there. Big changes. All right, let's move on to our Capricorn men, see what's going on in their world. World of our Capricorn men. What's going on for all of the men out there in the world of Capricorn? Capricorn male energies from the universe. Grateful, thankful for all of the messages for all of our males out there. Male Capricorns. What's going on? Slow and steady goes the ship. Ooh, some of you guys are receiving a message. What's that about? Yeah, I think you're going to get a message that you didn't think, I mean, out of nowhere. So you might be actually hearing from somebody out of nowhere. Yeah, I think this is somebody who didn't let you go. Maybe you thought, but all these years they've been thinking about you, Capricorn. All these years wondering, what have you been up to? Anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What's going on for all of our Capricorn men at this time? Messages for the greatest and highest good. For Capricorn males. Ooh, we have a brand new life starting. Life is good. Look at this. Maybe some of you are getting a new house. No place like home. You might be moving to a place that you can finally really call home. I think it's something that you didn't expect, or it's a place that you didn't think you would like. Whoa, things are going really good for the Capricorn. Look, I feel as if, you know, you're heading in the right direction. Right? Totally heading in the right direction. So this new life that I feel like you've designed, I think you did things your way and they worked. Ooh, in a relationship as well. Well, let me tell you, Capricorn, if you are not involved with anybody, I see marriage. I see marriage. I don't just see marriage. I see somebody, you guys eloping or running off together. I just feel like, you know, you meet somebody and that's it. You're together. And I think it is, I mean, look at all the hearts. It's like you open up to this person and you're honest with this one person. And gosh, man, something really good for you, Capricorn. Yeah, I mean, I think you've spent enough time being unhappy, unsettled. It's time to settle down. And you meet somebody, if you haven't already, who really makes you want to settle down. But definitely a new house. Oh my gosh, good stuff for you, Capricorn. Yeah, you're breaking lots of cycles. I mean, this is something you never saw before. I think you are moving out of a past energy that was really hard and difficult. And maybe even a life where you didn't even see a way out of it. Like, you know, you were just, you know, ball and chain to whatever the life was that you had. But I feel like that's all different. Like, it's almost as if you visualized a new life and boom, you walk towards it. See, that's the good energy of a Capricorn, you know, because they're very, you know, when you make a decision, that's it. You move towards what it is that you want. Because you're not afraid of work or the challenges that come up. You just push right through it. So that's exciting for you guys. I mean, you're a real good balance, this person. So don't let you know, I get the feeling that, you know, whoever it is you meet, Capricorn, I mean, they're going to send you sideways. Like, you're going to get all flustered. What do I do? What do I do? Oh my gosh. I feel the connection. Just take a deep breath, all right? Take a deep breath. You got this. All right. Let's move on to our Aquarians. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're doing a reading for all of our Aquarian men at this time. Grateful, thankful for the messages. For all of our Aquarians out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh. So Aquarius, I think you're not going to question something. You're just going to make a move. And it's going to be a good move. A brand new beginning. I think you are ready to take a big leap of faith. You're just going to do it. Because if you don't just do it, you're going to overthink it, and then you're going to talk yourself out of it. But I see you taking a chance. Wait, there's more. There's something, I feel, that you have not closed a door on. It's something that needs to be closed before you can begin anew. So there is something that you don't want to maybe have to face, to tie up loose ends, to move on. There is just some kind of a situation you have to deal with before you can start new and take this leap of faith into this new world that you really want. And it could be that somebody doesn't want you to do this, but I feel like, you know, you've decided, you've already made the decision that it's time. It's time for you to, you know, just try to find and renew yourself, your spirit, so to speak. You know, I mean, this is one of those things, you know, you've come to this fork in the road, but until you clean up something, a situation that you don't want to have to deal with, it's like that final thing you have to do before you can move on, okay? Whether that's actually like a real move or make a change in your job or, you know, whatever it is. I just feel like there is just one thing you have got to do, and it's something that you've got to let go of. I mean, this is something that's not good for you, and it's the one thing that is holding you back. So take a deep breath and know that this last thing that you have to do before you move into this bright new world of yours, you can do it. All right? You can do it. It's a very karmic thing. And I think in the past you've tried doing it without help. You know, I get the sense that it could be like quit smoking. Maybe you don't want to smoke anymore. Maybe you don't want to drink anymore. Maybe you don't want to, you know, go shop anymore. I don't know. You know, whatever it is, I feel as if this is a very karmic lesson that it's time for you to close up. All right, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you. So now, on to our male Pisces. All right, dear universe, what's going on for all of our Pisces male out there? Pisces males. Pisces, that's hard to say, Pisces males. Male Pisces. What's going on in the world of all of our fish? The masculine energy of Pisces, dear universe. We are grateful, thankful for the messages. For the greatest and highest good for all of our male Pisces out there. What's going on? All of the Pisces. All right, here we are. Reading's begun. Okay, there's something you're just not seeing, Pisces. What's going on for all of our male Pisces at this time? What's going on for all of our male Pisces at this time, dear universe? Grateful, thankful. Ooh, I feel like luck is on your side. Lucky Pisces. That's good. I think you needed light. See, I feel like you're at the right place at the right time. Just when you need some help, it shows up. It's almost as if like you really see the energy of the divine being worked through. So I feel, Pisces, that there is something that you have been avoiding. All right, and it has to do with your life. I feel like there is something that, and it could be that you've been depressed. I'm picking up some depression. Almost as if you really need, I'm telling you, you really need this luck to shine down on you. It's almost like you need confirmation that the universe has not forgotten you. You know, because you feel like you've been treated so unfairly. You know, like everything you set out to do, it doesn't happen. You go to do this, that doesn't happen. You go to do this doesn't happen. You know, so now I feel like the tables turn. And I think you start to see things a little differently. So, dear Pisces, luck is about to change. All right, I feel like you've been really stressed. Here's the change. Okay, there it is. The change is on the horizon. Okay, and you haven't been feeling like, you know, the universe is taking care of you. But that's all about to change, Pisces. I feel like there's just some amazing things coming towards you. So, I mean, you need help. I mean, if things are going to be, you know, okay between you and your person or at work, you need help. You can't be doing this all by yourself. I feel like it has something to do with the home, though, and the people around you. I just feel like you felt like you haven't gotten any support, and you're tired of trying to do everything yourself. You know, it's like you're alone on your own little island here with nowhere to go. Yeah. So this change, it's on the horizon for you, Pisces. So just know that your luck is about to change. You've been feeling so unsettled. There's been a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict, everything you go to. Like I said, you set up to do it. It doesn't manifest. You feel like, you know, you take one step forward, just 5 steps back. You know, you take another step forward, you're still not catching up, that kind of thing. All right, anything else for our Pisces males? What's going on for our Pisces males at this time? Energy for our Pisces. Yeah, so, all right. I see it. I mean, you've been avoiding something. It's like you've been suffering in silence here. You know, you don't want to cause any trouble, so you don't say anything. You know, but then what happens? You end up in this cycle, now round and round. And it's just like you have to break that. You have to trust. You have to like get out of this mold. And this is where I feel like all of a sudden something comes down, divine intervention just kind of restores your faith in God and humanity and everything. It's coming. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. All right, Pisces? All right, anything else for our Pisces before we end this reading? Thankful for all of you being here. Yeah, Pisces, you're not happy. You haven't been happy for a while. So you're trying really hard. You're really hard. But like I said, it's like you need something good to happen to you to like make you feel like you haven't been forgotten by the universe. I mean, you want to start over. I mean, you want a fresh start. You really want to believe. Pisces is coming. Good things are coming. Now, I will also, though, for some Pisces out there, this is not for every Pisces, but for some Pisces out there, I feel as if you have this very unsettled feeling regarding a message that you might receive from somebody. You don't feel like it's right. But now you know. So be prepared for some kind of a message that comes towards you that leaves you really unsettled. About what? Let's see. What is that about? Yeah. But, you know, that's what changes your luck, believe it or not, this message that comes through. So prepare yourself. All right, you guys, I think that's it for the reading for our men. I hope you enjoyed that. One last thing, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. Like, share, comment. Don't forget to write Raven's Heart in the comments below to get your name put in my hat to win a personal reading with me. And if there's anybody out there, there's a couple of people out there. Do you have a question before I go? I got my cards out. Yes, no. If you have a question, I'll stick around, throw some cards on it. If not, I'm going to have a good day. So you two have a really great day, and I will see you over the weekend. Yeah, we'll catch up a little later. All right, until then, bye, you guys.